As a medium, I get asked a lot of questions, and I can tell you one of the main reasons that people book angel readings with me is because they have guilt over someone's passing, and they need to know if that other person is still mad at them. And this is extremely true with mothers that lose children, accidental, obviously, sicknesses and illnesses, even moms that have fought cancer side by side with their child, like warriors, will still feel this intense guilt and blame as if it was their job to save their child from a disease that even the most modern treatments in medicine could not cure or put in complete remission. I've had women come to me because they could not handle that their husband died alone, or their son passed away in their car, in their sleep, in their house, or maybe they should have taken that trip to visit their mom or dad because they passed away before they could visit them. I hear stories every day like this of people who just guilt, and it complicates their grief. Because rather than just grieving losing the person, they actually are carrying regrets, remorse, and responsibilities over this person's passing, and it definitely interferes with our ability to healthily grieve their passing and process our emotions. Let me ask you, how many times do you think that during these readings I've actually had a spirit tell me that they blamed the other person? Do you know that I've done over 150 case sessions, and I can tell you with a very clear conscience, never in even one of these messages, except for two, which was an MURDER and a self-transition, did I hear anybody take and say that there was responsibility for the living for saving them or not saving them. I have never heard a child blame their parents for what happened, even if the parent were to blame themselves for the rest of their lives. Spirit just does not see us in that way when they transition. They are very grateful for their earth life, even if they had a very short one. I've had children that have passed of cerebral palsy. I've had them pass from accidental drownings. I've had them pass in accidents with vehicles. I've had them pass in accidents of every single kind, just about. And I can tell you that I've never had a child feel anything but ultimate love and just joy and compassion for their mothers, and gratitude for their opportunity to come down to earth and be here in this earth school, even if it was for a little while. And I've never heard a husband blame his wife for not doing CPR or not finding him sooner. I have never heard a son say it was my mom's fault to save me from my OD, or it was my daughter's fault that I passed of, anything, heart attack or whatever during that time when she was going to visit. I've never seen a spirit on the other side in any of my sessions blame a person that is still in body or in their assimilation, in their life. I've never seen it. So I want you to know, if you're carrying grief, if you're carrying these really deep concerns that someone's going to blame you, that it was your fault, please seek remediation for this, whether it's with a medium like myself or whether it's with counseling. Please don't live with that heavy burden of grief and guilt. That combination can create so much body pain. I've seen cancers manifest. I've seen depression. I've seen autoimmune diseases, because these energies are like beating yourself up every day. And Spirit does not want that for us. They want you to learn and to grow and to be happy and to take on and live as much life as you can for them as well. So I do want to answer this question with no, 100% Spirit does not blame you for their transition. And it is okay to learn to forgive yourself, let them go to the other side, so that you can see each other again when this simulation or life is finished.